Welcome to Bardic Inspiration. My name is Dylan, and I'm coming to you live. Just fixing the broadcast resolution. Anyways, hashtag blame Trevor, our community manager. But otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna keep writing a song about skeletons. We got a really good start. So
yeah, and like the real Bunny Beast just said, the stream has risen from the dead.
yeah, welcome to Bone Parade Part 2.
The dead rising from their grave.
You know, we could put Skeleton Parade in our chorus somewhere.
You don't want to go.
Because how silly and funny would that be?
Cemetery. Sorry, I lost myself for a second. Bone Parade. I don't know. I just don't like Bone Parade necessarily. It's just dancing on that edge. It's on the knife of inappropriateness.
What about Welcome to the Skeleton Parade?
Yeah.
Bones on parade. I'm glad that Catch 23 and Stabagale are inspired. They're putting out a lot of really cool lines. Bones over Baghdad. Oh man. You know what? We gotta fit. We need more puns. Welcome to the Dance Macabre. I like Dance Macabre because it actually references a spell in D&D that you use to animate a bunch of dead. Poor Catch has been putting up with your weird spookiness for like 20 years. You two have known each other for 20 years?
My name is Bones. James Bones. Flanagan.
Maybe this should be a less wordy chorus because we tend to do.
Yeah, I know. It'd be good to get something that rhymed with macabre. Welcome to the dance macabre. Did I eat corn on the cob? Skeletal mob. Great. The greetings. Skeletal mob. A grinning da-na-na skeletal mob. A grinning ba-da-ba skeletal mob. So we could add in there more.
Sorry, what?
We need more words for the second.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same number, isn't it? eternal skeletal mob.
The eternal skeletal, skeletal mob. The eternal skeletal mob. Welcome to the Dutch Macabre. The eternal skeletal mob.
The grinning eternal mob. Does that sound better?
No, oh, no, I liked the eternal skeletal mob.
Okay.
I made it fit.
All right.
The eternal skeletal mob. I need to think of some cool words here.
From your corpse, your bones will rob.
That's pretty good. Whoa.
Do we want the whole chorus to line with macabre, mob, rob, etc.?
No, I think we go somewhere else now.
Okay, good, because there's just not that many rhymes.
Yeah. Have you met my friend Rob?
You'll never feel another heart throb.
Yeah, no, let's change it around. Let's change it around. Let's change it around. Let's change it around.
Is the rest of the chorus going to be at that same sort of cadence?
No, I want to change it there.
Okay.
I think it changes at that point. We go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I kind of love what Loki just wrote.
Rattling all night long to the skeleton song. Gotta get to the suggestions.
Like maybe that's where we get to the tag. It's like rattle all night long to the skeleton song. Rattle all night long to our skeleton song. As Yeah, maybe rattle all night long to our skeleton song is a little too literal. But I like rattling our bones. I like the sentiment behind it.
Rattling our bones.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like something about that to go along with. Um,
Hmm. Rattling our bones to necromantic tones.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Hmm.
Do you think that would work instead of rattling all night long to our skeleton song?
Horrifying song's kind of cool.
Just upping the volume a bit. You call us lazy bones, but we're just watching Game of Thrones? Hey, the skeletons in that show were scary.
Oh yeah, the skeletons were really good in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I remember the first time watching Hardhome because like they've been hinting at fighting the dead all series, but just to actually see it as the like swarms of them just pouring off of the cliff to their death and then getting up and attacking people, I was like, oh no, they're in trouble. Yeah. And just the Night King stare down afterwards. You know, they're fleeing in the boats. And he's just like, and they all get up. And you're like, oh man, those losses are bad. Yeah.
And now all your troops are their troops.
Yeah. Speaking of
It doesn't.
Lords of the Undead, check this out.
Ooh. Ooh. Of course, you're in like a tiny, small window.
There, no, you know what? You know what I can do?
Let's see it.
There we go. Full screen it.
Yes, Orcus.
Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. It's just been sitting here. I might give it away on a stream.
There's a boombox?
Boombox.
Everyone's asking where his boombox is.
Where's his boombox? Oh, Orcus's boombox? There isn't one.
Is that a joke that I missed?
I think so.
Okay.
It's a Champions of Lore joke. I see. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I remember now. God. Yeah, because Orcus loves the Raven Queen, and they were comparing him to John Hughes movies. God, I forgot all about that. That was a while ago, guys. Oh, man.
I get so lost sometimes. Yeah, you know what? I used to cover that song all the time, Garwar, and I don't know why it's not on my list. I should totally just add that on there.
You got a pretty long list there.
I got to keep adding to it or people get bored. Once I had a heart, a liver and a brain, fell on my own sword. Now this is what remains, raised up by dark magic, and then my fled was shed. Now I serve my master as animated dead. Every new adventurer is fodder once they're floored, a walking bag of bones to add to our decor. They bring us everything we need inside their worthless hides. From within their flesh, a new soldier shall arise. Welcome to the dance macabre. Welcome to the dance macabre. Eternal skeletal mob, rattling our bones to necromantic tones. Yeah, I think that's it. Rattling our bones to necromantic tones. Just go up there.
Please don't misconstrue. We've got a bone to pick with you.
How do we tag it, guys? We need to tag that. See, I think you're right, Catch 23, that maybe please don't misconstrue. We've got a bone to pick with you. That comes later. That fits into the rattling our bones with necromantic tones area.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. The necromantic tones.
We need a tag. You know, the thing that the tag is sort of the phrase that ends the chorus, or that like is the memorable thing, or the title of the song. Yeah, the hook, exactly. Put on your wildest grin and become a skeleton. Na 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 na. Put on your wildest grin and become a skeleton. Do we really want to say Dance Macabre twice?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
On your wildest grin, I become a skeleton. Da, da, da. And actually, if we're gonna do it that way, it'd be great if we could just do a 3-syllable word.
It's funny. The first thing I said was like Dance Macabre. Dance. Join the dance. Safety dance. S S S S A. No, never mind.
Skeletons. I mean that works too. But on your wildest grin, I become a skeleton. Dance Macabre.
Okay.
The unsafety dance.
I'm pretty sure that band is actually from Victoria.
Men Without Hats? I thought they were like Australian or something.
No, you think it Men at Work.
Ah.
I didn't know they were from here until there was a music festival gone probably like 15 years ago now, but they were at it and it was like, hold on. What? It's like, oh, it's because they're local. Oh, okay. Montreal. Some of them live here now.
Even then, if you want to, you can give yourself a chance.
Their band origin is Montreal. Interesting. Yeah, the vocalist lives here. Ivan Dorshuk lives here. I had to look it up.
Rattling our bones to necromantic tones. But our wildest grin become a skeleton. Dance Macabre. On your wildest grin, I become a skeleton. Dance Macabre. Strip off your skin and come on in.
Oh man.
You guys.
It's funny trying to describe this because animating a skeleton is pretty horrifying, but like trying to describe it in non-horrifying ways.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So this is it. Verse 2. I swear we had something really nice for verse 2 already, and I think we incorporated some of it into some of our lines already, and so I deleted the rest of it.
Oh, catch 23.
Hmm?
You may find us humorous, but we're not here to joke. We're not going to fibula.
Oh god.
We're going to make you croak. God.
It's clever. It's clever. Totally not doing it, but it's clever. We need a second verse.
Should I try what we have so far?
Yeah, let's do it.
Once I had a heart, a liver and a brain. Fell on my own sword. Now this is what remains. Raised up by dark magic, and then my flesh was shed. Now I serve my master as animated dead. Every new adventurer is fodder once they're floored. A walking bag of bones to add to our decor. They bring us everything we need inside their worthless hides. From within their flesh, a new soldier shall arise. Welcome to the dance macabre, the eternal skeletal mob, rattling our bones with necromantic tones. Without your wildest grin, I'll become a skeleton dance macabre. I like it. What do you think, Dylan?
I think I needed to remember to unmute before I said something. No, it's really coming together. I'm just trying to think of where to go for a second chorus. Sorry, a second verse, since everything. Well, I guess third verse, but everything that we have.
Oh,
so
we've got
far.
plenty.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Can you guys, can you give me one, just like 30 seconds? I'll be right back.
No worries. I think Stabigail had a nice line about no tongue from which to speak. That one. The sinews guide my hand. Still no march was down. In my master's monstrous band. Boom. Okay. Huh. How's everybody doing today? I know that usually around now we get an influx of people joining, typing in code, etc. Welcome to Bardic Inspiration. Usually there's somebody right beside me there. But yeah, we're just writing a song for a skeleton because that's what the chat voted for. And it's coming along nicely. Yeah. We get a lot of suggestions from a small group of repeat viewers who we love. But it is okay for the rest of you to make suggestions too. It's all right. You know, it'll make it in or it won't. But everything's good. Just adding stuff now. You can see me. You can see my name on there twice because I have more than one window open. Because sometimes when Jason's performing, I like to have all the lyrics visible while I'm adding lines in the other one. So we no longer love or hate, all our feelings left behind. We fight until we fall apart. Final peace we cannot find. You see, that's awesome. That's awesome. Gonna use these here and just see how that. We might have to work a little bit in order to get it to fit, but that's pretty cool. Watching this on my spare monitor while working, so I can't be much help, but I love the show. Hey, welcome, Old Whiskey Bob. I hope you like old whiskeys, because I do. Yeah. Striding down this new path, no fear my master's wrath. Okay. Got some stuff for another verse there that might need to be worked a little bit, but it's there.
Great.
Pupper.
Still I'm marching. I have no tongue with which to speak.
I can just pick, because your dogs are pretty big. I can just picture them swinging around and just taking out everything.
Yeah, it's happened almost before. Come here, baby.
That's what.
Come say hello to the people.
That's what my dog was like with my last dog.
This is the little dog. This is the small one.
Hi.
Everyone loves the dogs.
Yeah. No, they're all saying hi.
There's a giant. There's a giant one too, but he never comes in this room. So it's like they're opposites. She always wants to come in here, and he never wants to come in here. Which is probably better because if they both wanted to come in here, just my computer would be knocked over and
Yeah.
like, "Bleh." Actually, one time there is footage of her knocking over the camera. It's really funny.
Well, it's
Um,
bound to happen.
mhm.
I have a toddler who has discovered on-off buttons and loves them. So, towards the end of the day, because Monday to Thursday, my mother-in-law takes care of her during the day, so that Catherine and I can both work. And when she gets home, first thing she does is like opens the door of this room, runs over, and she might like want to hug or something, but otherwise she's just like power button click. We'll just turn off the computer while I'm using it, which is super irritating, but also kind of cute and funny.
My once faithful companion now steals my leg from me. I want to know more about that story. Unless that's part of the skeleton song.
Yeah, yeah, it's a. We need to
Okay.
add Skilla dogs.
Right. I have no tongue with which to speak, no skin whose guide my hand, but still I march in step with my master's monstrous band. I want to say something about my master's command, just because, like, monstrous band makes it sound like they're in a band. I mean, I get it, like a band of skeletons, as in, like, fighters, but yeah. But still I march in step to my master's command.
To my dark masters come
To
in.
my dark master's command. Yeah, that works. I have no tongue with which to speak, no sinews guide my hand. Still I march in step to my dark master's command. I no longer love or hate all my feet. I no longer love or hate all my feelings left behind. I fight until I fall apart. Final fight until I fall apart. Final peace I cannot find. Every new adventurer is every new adventurer is fodder once they're floored. It'd be good to write new lyrics for this next part, just because we're so far ahead of where we need to be on our goal. We've got more time. Clerics try to turn me, but I just walk away. Once their prayers are over, they'll too become my prey. That's frigging awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clerics try to turn me, but I just walk away. That's clever, by the way.
That's very clever.
Yeah, that works on a bunch of levels. I appreciate it.
You know, um, um, our audience is frigging awesome.
Yeah,
Like they're so incredibly
they're experienced
mhm,
songwriter or suggesters.
mhm.
I mean, some of these are straight up lines that were suggested, right?
Mhm. But I mean, we have like this incredibly intelligent audience. It's really awesome. It's really so cool. No, but seriously, I love it. Even if they are just here to get a free code, I'd like to think
Hey,
that
it's
they
okay if people
still
are here
enjoy
for a
the show.
code. Welcome, code exclamation code typers. Adding more suggestions to the bottom.
Oh, Tabletop Santa, I forgot. I know you told me before what you did with those bands, but tell me again what you did. Um, was it on the road? You're right, Green Paradox. It might be the largest group of lyrical writers in the world. We should call Guinness production manager.
How funny would
Yeah,
that be?
Santa. I'm surprised our worlds didn't cross, our lines didn't cross.
Hatebreed, Five Finger Death Punch. Oh man, I've actually heard of these bands.
Once we reach the city walls, no mortal life will last. Leave your organs where you fall, your flesh is in the past. So good.
That was another good catch 23 line that I snagged a while back.
I just mean on the road at a festival or something.
They've crossed now. I run the GaryCon TikTok. Oh, neat. I never did work with a band that was on tour. Like, never went on tour with one doing PR or marketing type stuff. I did it, like, I've done it for shows in towns, but never been on the road with them. And now I feel like I'm definitely too old for it. I don't think I could handle being away from my kid for that long.
I'd love to go on the road again, but I want it to be safe. That's really the main thing.
Yeah, that's the big question mark for the next while. I miss live music. It used to be something that was a very active part of my life pre-pandemic, and now I haven't seen anything. It's really weird.
Tours are like just being canceled right and left again.
Yeah. Well, I mean the U.S. Canada border is only kind like it's kind of open one way at the moment. Like vaccinated travelers can visit Canada, but not the other way around. Um, so unless you have an essential travel reason to go over the border, it's kind of weird. And then like BC being a vacation destination as it is, it's lots of good reasons for BC to be that. But because Canadians can't really go anywhere, they all came here. So our latest COVID wave is taking off, just taking off. Predominantly
Oh,
among unvaccinated people, of course, but you know, they just reinstituted mandatory masks indoors and started limiting other things again. Yeah,
we probably never, in hindsight, we probably never should have taken them off.
I didn't in public.
Might have hell. I'm just.
Like if I'm outside, I might not be wearing a mask. But if I go to a market or I go to a grocery store or something, yeah, wearing a mask right now. I also like maybe it's the person who is a bit of a germaphobe. Not really, but I kind of like that you go to the grocery store and people have masks and gloves and sanitize everything because like I could. So many. How many times have you been in a lineup and there's somebody who's clearly got a cold or a flu beside you who's just like sneezing away into a handkerchief, or if you're lucky, I guess, but maybe just not. And like I don't miss
No.
that at all. So, yeah. Anyways, we need a bridge, don't we?
Sorry, yeah, I don't miss that either at all.
It was just kind of, yeah, I don't know. The when we knew we were about to get a lockdown and people were getting toilet paper and stuff like that, like I went down to the grocery store because I'm like, oh crap, like we actually are out of toilet paper. I just need like one pack for the next month. We'll be good. And yeah, there was a guy like right behind me in line, just sneezing away, and I'm like, part of me is like, oh man, what are you doing? Like we're about to close because of a pandemic, and here you are just hacking and wheezing. But I'm also like, well, we're about to close because of a pandemic. Chances are you don't have COVID. You've got the flu, and you need to get stuff before you go home and try to. So yeah. Anyways,
Um, I mean, we have a second verse already.
yep.
Do we need to do a bridge now?
I think so. I think we need a bridge. I think we need to fit all of our puns and clever lines into this bridge section with we've got a bone to pick and such in it.
And the hubris and all that,
Yeah, yeah.
or the humor.
Yeah.
Don't give me no line and keep your germs to yourself. No going home for you, or you shall become a skeleton too. It was funny because early on in the lockdown, my girlfriend kept wanting to watch the movie Pandemic. I'm like, nope, don't want to watch that one.
I watched it when it
know.
came out, and it felt a little too realistic. And as it turns out, the one thing they didn't guess with that film was that some people wouldn't care if they got sick.
Right.
Like, yeah, Steven Soderbergh predicting a significant amount of what actually played out. Actually, it speaks to his intelligence as a director and the research they did for the film. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, Outbreak and Pandemic and a couple other films that are similar were like incredibly watched and popular, like showing up in like the top couple picks on like every streaming service for months after everything started. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, are you going to make yourself have less anxiety by watching what an Ebola outbreak looks like? No, you're not. You're going to have more anxiety. Yeah. Contagion. That was another one, yeah. Or was Contagion the Steven Soderbergh one? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We need a bridge. Let's bridge it up. Like if skeletons aren't making bone puns while they kill you, what's the point? Well, they don't have vocal cords, so they like clacking in Morse code. Do we have an idea of what the bridge section is going to sound like?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, Dunk asked me a question, and my answer is this: even if I did have plans for Godhead, what could we do right now anyway?
Yeah.
So that's my answer.
Oh man, yeah.
Any plans we might have would be canceled. So right now, probably no.
Well, hopefully you can do more cool things like that that Final Fantasy virtual concert stuff. That was neat.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that was really cool.
playing in a band that's not there. Just look, I don't know. It looked like a trip.
I'd love to do a duet with the Dio hologram.
Oh man, how cool would that be?
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I want to see that.
The power of metal is now skeletal.
I think you're Craving More Blood. I don't know which one you're talking about, but
Was there more than one godhead? I thought there was only the one.
no, there's only one.
Coming soon to Kickapoo.
If you shave that, I'm the lead singer of that band. Yeah, that's me, dude. I grew a beard.
They did a cover of Ellen. You did do a cover of Eleanor Rigby.
I
forgot
love
all
how he
about
doesn't think that it's me. I grew a beard.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the lonely people. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Yeah, the beard hides a lot.
I can't remember. Is Eleanor Rigby in your playlist?
Oh yeah, it is. I played it last night.
Did you? Okay, good. I don't think I've ever caught you playing it when I've tuned in, so I just wasn't sure if it was actually there or not. Alrighty. Rhyme zone. Give me some U rhymes.
Come a skeleton, that's macabre. That's macabre. Please don't misconstrue. We got a bone to pick with you. I'm going home for you. You'll become a. You'll be. Yeah, I want to do like a little. I want to say Dance Macabre a couple times before we hit that bridge. So. Hold on, stop the show. I'm getting a phone call from Scam Likely. That rascally rabbit, Scam Likely.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I have my voicemail box is filling up with calls today, and I'm like, anybody who I could need to talk to is already in my phone. So if it doesn't say who it is, chances are it's nothing important.
Chances are they want to talk to you about your car's warranty.
Yeah. My favorite were the ones that come from the CRA, which is Canada's equivalent of the IRS, because they don't call. Like,
yeah, I get weird.
Like they send you mail, and like the mail they send you is scary when they send it, even when it's something innocuous, because like it's the government envelope, it's got an urgent stamp on it, you know, it's ominous before you've even tried to open it. But like they don't call you ever. If they need to talk to you, there'll be something in that letter, and it'll tell you, you know, which extension to dial when you dial in. Like, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Thanks, Dunk. Thanks for popping in.
I was late in Sweden. Well, thanks for staying up to check us out, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, hope to catch you next week.
The I got a really crazy call earlier today, and it was a recording, and it said, "Hi, I'm calling from I'm calling from the Visa and Mastercard department."
Oh yeah,
What?
nice. Yeah.
And then I also get calls all the time that say that my social security number is going to expire
Yeah, really?
or it can be
Because
canceled.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Sorry, I keep yawning. I usually have tea just
You have a
before
child.
this, and I didn't. Oh man, she wouldn't go to bed until like 10 last night. It was the worst. I mean, I love her with all of me, but it's yeah, she did not let either of us sleep very well last night.
Please don't misconstrue. We've got a bone to pick with you. There's no going home for you. You'll be a skeleton. Home for you. You'll be a skeleton too.
Could be you. You'll become a skeleton too, if it's easier to say. Or is it the you Yule? Because we could. There's no going home for you. Become a skeleton
Yeah, it's so close. We just got to figure that out. Oh. There's no going home. You'll become a skeleton too.
too. Your social security number has expired, and your bones have been necromantically rewired.
Hmm.
There's no going home. Now as a skeleton you'll roam. Ooh. Ah. Failing at typing today.
That's it.
Who was that? Garwar. Thank you, Garwar. Another one of them wordy
Great.
songs.
What's up, old whiskey Bob? Oh,
I feel
whiskey
like the
Bob.
song is going to be called Dance Macabre.
Yeah.
This feels like it could be it. Oh,
I think this is it.
been holding back a sneeze for like 5 minutes now.
I've been holding back a sneeze for 18 months.
Oh man. Yeah, one of the downsides of the crazy amount of extra heat and the way that the seasons are somewhat messed up and the declining bee population is that there's like way more pollen than there used to be. So my sinuses keep drying out. And like, oh yeah, just if I like grab my mic and slam it over like that, it's because I'm sneezing and grabbing a tissue. Oh man. Anyways, I think we may be ready for the debut of the latest Bardic Inspiration track. hot off the presses, Dance Macabre.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Wait, where's Oboe Lauren to commemorate this moment?
Lauren's off this week. She's on a minication. Lauren will
Good
be
for her.
back on Thursday, I think. I think she's taking over Idle Insights for Todd this week. Yeah.
Is he going on a minication too?
Yes, he's back on Thursday, but he won't be back in time to do Idle Insights. But Lauren will be. So, yeah. So it's like a third of the marketing team is out this week.
I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same if Lauren's not here to hear the song, though.
It's true. It's true. But that also means that we can skip playing one problem at a time because we can only really do that if Lauren's here.
Right. True. Okay. Well, I guess I'll make it through.
Anyways. All right. Dance Macabre. Dylan the Mute.
Once I had a heart, a liver and a brain, fell on my own sword. Now this is what remains, raised up by dark magic, then my flesh was shed. Now I serve my master as animated dead. Every new adventurer is fodder once they're floored, a walking bag of bones to add to our decor. They bring us everything we need inside our worthless hides. From within their flesh, our new soldier shall arise. Welcome to the Dance Macabre, eternal skeletal mob, rattling our bones to necromantic tones. I'm your widest grin, I'll become a skeleton. Dance Macabre. I have no tongue with which to speak, no sinews guide my hand. Still I march in step to my dark master's command. I no longer love or hate, all my feelings left behind. I'll fight until I fall apart, final peace I cannot find. Clerics try to turn me, but I just walk away. Once their prayers are over, they too become my prey. When we reach the city
Sean was just typing in chat. This one's a banger. OMG.
Yeah, but in the meantime, we had a copyright dispute.
I mean, the original term is like 150 years old, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, so who was thinking that we were ripping off something?
No. Somebody else had written a song called Dance Macabre like 30 or 40 years ago, but
Oh, well, first of all, there are, you know how you can't copyright a song title? First of all, like that's like no problem there. And if it's something about we're not actually using pieces from the book or whatever from 1875, but even if we were, it's public domain now.
Yeah, and we're not using any of the arrangement from the previous versions of a song called Dance Macabre, right?
Right. But plus, I mean, yeah, there's absolutely no copyright to a title of a song or almost any title. That's why like there's so many movies that have the same title that are not remakes. And there's plenty of songs. I mean, there's a song by Leonard Skinner called Simple Man, and there's a song by the Charlie Daniels Band called Simple Man, and they're different songs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which one do you like better?
I like the Skinner one better.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like an easy choice, but I was just curious.
I don't hate the Charlie Daniels one, but you know, it's like the Skinner one better.
Yeah, I just find the Leonard Skinner one kind of just resonates.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that one on your list?
Oh, definitely on my list.
Yeah. Like making some notes mentally. I'm like, ooh, what can I request next time I've got my daughter to bed on a Wednesday and I can listen.
If we clip this one though, is it going to have the copyright discussion in the chat?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Anyways, so we can call it Welcome to the Dance Macabre, or we can call it Dance Macabre. What do we like?
Let's call it Dance Macabre because our song last week started with Welcome to something else.
Oh, did it? Right?
Not that was the title, but the
Judged by Kellamvor?
Yeah. Look at the first line of the Judged by Kellamvor song.
Oh, Welcome to the Afterlife. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have some.
I mean, they're kind of about the same thing. Our audience.
This is the next part. Yeah,
that very part was interested in. I mean, it was like almost like a response to Kellamvor in a way, because he doesn't like undead, and then the very next week we write a song about undead. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Halloween is coming up.
So, are there any songs we want to do that you're like feeling you're itching to play at this point? What something was requested last time that you had to review? I don't know. I didn't.
Well, whatever it was, I didn't review it.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing else. Bye. That's good, Garwar. Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, don't tempt us. It's like, all right, see ya. Click. Now, what do we got? We haven't done the gelatinous cube one in a little while. That's always a great one. Can't do
Cuddle Guts. You just got here.
Oboe. Yeah, it's okay. I will definitely be publishing a highlight of it right after this. Neverwinter Nights is so always good.
We haven't done Mertz in a while. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do Neverwinter. And we'll do Mertz after that. Music for mimics.
Let's see, the joke's on you guys. All songs are mimics. Neverwinter Nights.
Technically called Neverwinter Dreams. The JCM song about the upcoming JCM character. We should probably wait till the characters is out before we write the song about it.
That's a wait until the reveal one.
soaked by winter rains. I stumbled to the gate, seeking out my fortune. I was running from my fate, walking out the sunset, searching for the love I haven't met. My days, they fade away, but my heart, it yearns to stay. Never winter nights, never winter dreams, always shining bright. Never what it seemed. He stood there for me as I wandered down the street among the red flowers in the garden that he keeps. He smiled as I walked up. My heart had skipped a beat, like a moth to a flame. I was drawn to the heat of never winter nights, never winter dreams, always shining bright. Never what it seemed. In a city of skilled hands, calluses on time. We grow our home together, futures intertwined. Never winter nights, never winter dreams, always shining bright. The city that redeems. Never winter nights.
It's been a while since I heard that one. I really like it still. Really like it a
Yeah,
lot.
me too. I haven't played the where the guitar solo would be.
Sounds like it needs a Gary Joseph Potter Jr.
Yeah,
guitar
maybe.
solo.
And- definitely. I think at the time we're like Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yeah. Hey, if he could do Ingve, that's incredible.
Probably can pull it off. Let's see. Where's Mert?
Oh, it's a ways up. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think I have it on a file instead.
Ah.
One of the early ones. So on the early ones, I made files.
There are notes here, though. There's
Okay.
actually notes on this one. I think you'd started notes a couple episodes.
Maybe that
before
was
this.
maybe that was when I was started.
Yeah.
I got the file though.
Ooh.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, no, I was just making sure I found it so I could put the lyrics on screen.
Once upon a time there was a man who wore a smirk. He stormed the north, he sallied forth and acted like a jerk. Tired of the battles and his work, he soared for hire. He left for water deep and then decided to retire. He's the money lender. He turned his chase for power to the kind you wield in town. Now his name is known and feared by everyone around. He went and joined the Harpers and he opened up a bank. Lending treasure near and far to those whose fortune sank. He's the money lender. Hitch a wagon, raise a flag, and tell a bawdy tale. Met a man so merciless that he would drink up all your ale. But then one day he changed his ways and opened up his purse. I can think of many ways that could be worse. Now he's the money lender. Lord Walrus and the Wanderer were tired of growing old. They went to Undermountain and came out with lots of gold. When they both emerged, they had a lot of work to do. They built the yawning portal and another mansion too. He's the money lender. He traveled with the black staff and the sage of Shadowdale. Got trapped within a magic axe and fled into Sazale. He's traded words with arch wizards and thwarted many schemes. With everything he's done, my friend, he's much more than he seems. He's the money lender. Hitch a wagon, raise a flag, and tell a money tale. And a man so merciless that he would drink up all your ale. But then one day he changed his ways and opened up his purse. I can think of many ways that could be worse. Hitch a wagon, raise a flag, and tell a money tale. And a man so merciless that he would drink up all your ale. But then one day he changed his ways and opened up his purse. I can think of many ways that could be worse. Now he's the money lender. He's the money lender. He's the money lender. Woo!
Oh, man. That one turned out so good. I love that one.
Hey, old Whiskey Bob subscribed. It's pretty
Hey. Thanks, old Whiskey Bob. Happy to earn your subscription, man. Let's see. Elminster Hitch. What do you think about doing the Hitch one to wrap it up?
good. Is that the real man?
Deal me in, yeah. Shuffle the
Cool.
deck, yeah. Episode 22, which was, well, half of the episodes ago since we're on 44 today.
It was. Get all the lyrics on one page. Do. There we go. Deal me in. Started on the wrong foot, on the wrong side of the wagon tracks. The only place I've come home is a place I'm never going back. Get it done so it goes, with my dreams all tied up in my bag. Oh, gotta buy my empty pockets, aimless but forever free. Made my way to Waterdeep, got a job placed right in front of me. New friends by my side, the right toward our destiny. Deal me in, shuffle the deck. Deal me in, I'll call you bear. Going all in, risk it all. No matter how far. Ventured in the crowd and jungle, hunting for an ancient city, tracking down a Chelton cultist, listening to pirate ditties, fought away through zombie hordes. It sure wasn't pretty. Oh, life's better with your friends, living on the edge of danger. Won't live my life at home with everyone a stranger. I'm only happy when I roam. My life's my biggest wager. Never knowing what comes next. I'll be on the road forever. All life's endless quest, pushing ever onward, watching spills and dragons fly. Got an ace up in my sleeve. Time to roll life. Give me in, shovel down. Give me in, I'll call you back. Going all in, risk it all. No matter how far.
Nice.
We got time for one more.
We do have time for one more.
We don't want to not give the people what they want.
I honestly thought that the last two songs would be a little longer and that it would take up a little bit more time. So
Mert's short. Deal Me In is probably like normalish song.
You know what we haven't done in a while is the Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, Foo Fighters-y sounding one.
Oh yeah. What episode number was that?
28.
Only 28?
Yeah.
I feel like it was like in the 40s.
No, we're only in the 40s now.
I know, but I feel like that we did it not that long ago. You know what I mean?
I mean, it wasn't
28
that long
seems
ago.
like,
It was only a couple of months ago.
I guess. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Here we go. Pick up your gear, open your chests, throw on your armor and head out on a quest. Hey, hey. It's a brand new day. On the Sword Coast, your allies will help with blades and bows and magic as well. Hey, hey. Heroes on their way, fighting forever against overwhelming odds, fighting together in favor of multiple gods. Idle champions of the forgotten realms, idle champions, adventure never ends. Idle champions, it's a one man. Idle champions, you will say it again. Idle champions. From Waterdeep to Icewind Dale, head out to choke or Shadowfell. Hey, hey. Together we stay. Walk to the monsters, walk to the boss, walk to the right, it's never a loss. Hey, hey. Bad guys and slay, fighting forever against overwhelming odds,
Awesome. All that needs is a mic drop and for us to be like, and like disconnect the stream right there, you know?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's such a great note to wrap it up on. Jason, is there anything going on that you'd like to talk about before we head out?
Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow night on my channel. Let me put some little emotes in there so you guys know it's me. That's my Twitch channel right there, Jason Charles Miller. My Twitter is Jason C. Miller. I'm Jason Charles Miller everywhere but Twitter, where I am Jason C. Miller because I have been cursed with too long of a name. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night at 7 for my Whatever You Want Wednesdays, and I throw lots of our Idol Champion songs in there, our Bardic Inspiration songs. And then Sunday, back over on Gary Con Live, I will be DMing for the Gax Pack.
Oh, that's
so that's what I got going on. That's what I got going on this week.
That's killer.
Publicly, privately, I have other things going on. Many NDAs that I can't wait to tell you about. I'll tell you about actually after we...
Layers upon layers of NDAs.
Layers upon layers. But the Gax Pack includes a lot of people who have already either been on this show or on this channel, like B. Dave Walters, Vivid Vivka, Adriosa, Eliza Pearl, and of course, Eric Campbell. So that is a really, really fun group. And yeah. So see you tomorrow at 7 and Sunday at 1.
Cool. And I will see you guys here next week with this guy. Check out that shirt. It's in the merch store. I picked it up the other day. It's awesome.
Yeah, if you go to my channel or my website or whatever, you can find my merch. I got merch.
And thanks for joining us today. Thanks for contributing to the song, helping us to write Dance Macabre, and we'll catch you in a week. We may or may not have a guest. It's not finalized yet, which is why I'm not announcing anything. So we might have a guest next week. We might not. I'll let you know.
Are we in negotiations right now? Are we?
It's a scheduley thingy. Yeah.
The trade deadline is closing in a week, and we got to
yeah
to get this guest on. All right, anyway, come on.
Catch y'all soon. Have a good week.